Hello, beautiful detox friends. Here we are, like I promised to you. I'm gonna show you the picture and video of my huge tapeworms release. So the video and the picture are pretty much disgusting. So you need to be brave. So it took for me 6 months actually to decide to share this picture with all of you. Yeah, the main motivation it was that I saw many people, vegan people, raw vegan, fruitarian, coming back to eat meat and animal products, and that's why I'm here to share this picture, because one more time, I'm not here to judge anyone. For me, everyone can do whatever they want. It's just maybe sad to see that some people, they want to stay in the path, but they just are full of craving, that they cannot stay, full of craving for animal products, so they cannot stay, they are not be able to stay in the path, in the journey. So with my experience, I just wanna help them. That happened to me at the beginning, that I was craving animal products, and I was thinking to keep as well tuna tartare in my raw tuna tartare in my diet before doing this protocol and before release all these worms. I remember, just a little story of me, I remember I was in the water after 2 months fully raw. This was like 2 years ago, and I was with a friend, and I told him I was craving tuna tartare, and I told him, okay, now I'm gonna do my detox, I'm gonna stay, of course, I wanna stay raw, I wanna keep going, I wanna do juice feast, everything that is gonna be necessary, but when I will finish everything, I really want to keep at least only raw tuna tartare in my diet. Only this, at least is raw. So I was like talking like that, and I was thinking 100%. I was 100% sure about that. And after have been releasing all the worms, my dear friends, I'm telling you, the last things that I want to have in this moment is anything belonging to animal products. Not at all anymore. I don't have this craving for anything. If I think about tuna tartare, that was one of my favorite things when I was omnivores, I just want to throw up. And this is the proof that in that situation, when I was in the ocean, my worms were talking for me, were asking me to feed them. Absolutely. So be careful when it's the body talking and when it's the worms, parasites or candida are talking for you, because it's literally like that. These small creatures, they sometimes they talk for us because they craving food. Plus, after have been releasing all these worms, I had so much benefit, like my digestion improved tremendously. Before I wasn't be able to digest anything, or pretty much anything. Plus my bowel movements increase. I mean, I feel my colon more light, I feel my colon that is functionally like I never functionally before. I'm telling you, I feel something that I can really not explain, because it's something new for me. For the first time in my life, I'm feeling like that, so light, so clean. And plus, I'm feeling more calm in my mind. I have to tell you, I really feel also changement in my life, in my mind, in my mood. So I think parasites and worms affect all the body. I'm telling you. Basically, what I did. After 53 days on juice feast, while I was in the refeeding time, of course I was 100% raw, mostly fruits and salad and little nuts and seeds, I start to take these herbs, 10 pills. I was taking 10 pills a day I did for 1 year. Maybe I took a break, 3 months break after 6 months, and then I start again. And I took Dr. Moore's Parasite G for 6 months. I have been still taking as well this one, Parasite G and Parasite M from Dr. Moore's. And then the thing that was really powerful for me, it was the turpentine protocol. So about the turpentine, I cannot recommend, for me it was like a blast. I did 7 times the protocol, and every time I release worms. I can talk more about worms if you want, just leave a comment under the video. So maybe I can do a live, yes, I can do a live with people that are curious about the worms, that they have maybe other question. Yeah, I can answer. Yeah, about turpentine, you need to try, because turpentine is natural but is really strong. For example, after 108 days, I try again to do turpentine protocol, and for me it was too heavy for my body, so I stop it to take it. So you need just to try and see how your body reacts. So now I'm still taking herbs, just only herbs, because I don't know if it's gonna be over. They are very strong and they wanna stay alive. And they can stay alive also after a long time. They can stay alive for years, 10 years, 20 years, no joke, if you don't kill them. This because they are very strong. They are really very strong. It's a life-changing about the craving, especially. And you will be able to manage better the food and the quantity of the food if you don't have any psychological aspect related with the binge eating, for example, because this is another chapter. Anyway, now I am on my day. Today is 97 on my third juice feast, and I passed for the second time 90 days. So I'm focused on the eggs, because once you kill the worms, and I'm here also to tell you that I don't know if I kill everything. I don't have any craving anymore for animal products since I killed them, since I had this huge release. But I will see in the future, everything can happen, you know. I will see. That's why I keep going to taking the herbs, and I keep going to taking special herbs, for example, to kill the eggs. Because the problem after, when you kill the huge, big adult tapeworms, is taking care about the eggs, because the tapeworms, are creature, and they do baby. So if you don't kill the eggs after, you have baby tapeworms to deal with. And believe me, my friends, from my experience, because I didn't believe to have this creature inside before doing the protocol. I was just like, okay, I'm doing everything, let's do also this. But I was like, of course I don't have worms inside. Why I should have worms inside? So the first time I was in shock when I saw the release. And here, in this situation, gravity colonic was crucial for me. Because when they died, usually you have one, they died all together, all the family, you know. Usually what's happening to me was like I had 1, 2, or 3, or maybe 5 release of worms alone in the toilet. And then I got like a feeling like I cannot breathe, if here, on the solar plexus. A feeling like I cannot breathe properly, to have a stone inside. And with gravity colonic was literally helped me to release all the worms after after ending each time the protocol, to release all the worms together in one time, in one go, you know, because of course the body at a certain point will release the worms. But my question is why we need to keep for maybe a few days, because it could take days if you don't help with yourself with the colon. Why you need to take these worms, dead worms, inside you if you have a crucial tools like gravity colony that can literally help you with this? So I usually recommend, if you want to do the protocol, do gravity colonic, absolutely, because this can help you tremendously. If you don't have gravity colonic, just help yourself with enema. Enema also great, but I don't recommend to do the protocol honestly without doing any enema or any gravity colonic section. This is my personal advice. Then of course everyone choose. I'm just here one more time to share, to try to help people as much as I can. Okay, and remember one thing, my friend, that if you used to eat any kind of animal products in your life, you could have potentially worms inside your gut, even if you don't feel anything, even if you don't have any symptoms, you could have worms inside you. Why? Because you was eating food that was not designed for us to be eaten. That's why this lovely creature came to help us to digest food that is not designed for us, like animal products. And why is important to kill them? It's important to kill them to stay in the path first, and second, because they poop. And the poop is extremely toxic for the body. So it's a poison for the body. So that's why we need to kill the worms as soon as possible. If you're not agree with turpentine, I do understand, because it's very strong, so it have to be a personal choice. For me it was useful, but you need to check it out with your body one more time. So you can use Dr. Moore's herbs that are perfect, or any other kind of herbs specific to kill worms. So it's up to you, but just do it. This is from the bottom of my heart. Okay, my friend, it's time for the bravest one. Here we are with video and picture. Good vision. And see you next time. Sending love. I'm happy, Anna. I'm very happy, but I'm very impressed at the same time. So please, can we schedule an appointment, because I don't wanna have this anymore inside my body. So I need to know exactly what I don't need to do to get this again, because I cannot hold anymore. Believe me, I cannot. But I'm happy, I'm happy. I'm happy, but I cannot. Last time in my life. Last time, so you need to tell me exactly what I should do. Verb release, no? Looks like the white one. Pasta al pomodoro con vermi. Ci credo. Però non mi fanno neanche più schifo. I win.